Hi, girly.
Hi, girly.
I'm Liliana,
And I'm Derek.
and this is
The book club
For the
girlies.
You guys, it's been a month.
A long time.
This is crazy. But now
Insane.
that we're back, we got a new book for you.
Okay.
And it's called No Darker Temptation. It's by Leonora Mendez Castillo. It's the second installment in the series. Don't know what the series name is. Do you know?
No Sweeter Poison?
That was the first.
That was the first book. So I'm assuming that's what it's called.
It probably is.
Yeah.
We're really excited to get into it, but before we do, please make sure that you have liked, commented, and shared this video and all the other videos on our channel. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Also, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel.
Yeah.
And you have those post notifications on so you know when we have uploaded.
Yes.
Also, if you're commenting,
be kind.
Always be kind.
Yeah.
Please, please, please.
To each other, to us, to these authors as well. We all have our opinions, but we must be kind about them. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Spoiler alert, we're going to get into this book. So
for sure.
There will be things that, if you're spoiler averse, just lower the volume a little bit. Give us the view. Thank you once again.
Yes. Without further ado,
let's get into it.
Happy New Year, girlies! Wow, yeah. I hope you all had a safe and great
Happy
holiday
season.
Yeah, holiday season. Amen. Book 2. We're picking up. Well, first we got a little blasted pass. It starts with a little blasted pass. And then we pick up, it's been 3 months?
Yeah.
3 months since the ending of No Sweeter Poison. Our homegirl is back. Our homegirl.
She's
Dahlia.
a homegirl.
She is, though. Dahlia is back at home in New York City, trying to adjust to her life post her summer in
Barcelona.
They had made a pact that, she had to get through Katrina's wedding. Katrina. She had to get through Karina's wedding to Brent, who we
don't like Brent.
We do not like Brent. Low-key, man. Karina don't like Brent. But anyway, so she has to get through the wedding, and then she has to make a decision if she's going to come back to him or if she's going to stay in New York. This girl's going through it. Y'all know she finna go back.
Right.
Before she can go back, he come to her. Ooh. And then, yes, she goes back to Barcelona. They're in love. They're doing the thing.
He buys her a house. She's like redoing the whole thing because she's really into architecture and all that. And so she's like hand restoring everything. It's cute.
It is cute. It's really cute.
It is.
And then we're 7 months in.
Yeah.
And things are just a little tense. Because of business. Family business.
They have a family business, you guys.
Okay. They are street pharmacists.
They're more than that.
They are so much more than that.
It's a conglomerate,
as
they said.
You're right. Think the Corleones.
I think that there was drama with Sandro Sandoval.
Oh, yes.
Their cousin.
Big drama with him.
He's been trying to kill off Alejandro forever, bro.
Multiple times.
Yeah. And every time Dahlia's there too, she don't even know what's going on. They just be trying to kill her too.
Insane. Regina's also back.
Oh.
The ex-wife. Or ex-fiance.
Ex-fiance. She never became wife?
She never became wifey. Stirring up drama.
As they do.
Okay. Karina comes to visit.
Doesn't stay for long.
She does not stay for long because there is drama with the cousin, like we said, and she doesn't know what the family business is about. There's a fire.
Yep.
And then the book ends.
Yes. The book ended so crazy. Leonora.
Girl.
Why you did that? I mean, I know why you did that, but why you did that? And I mean, the book ended so crazy. I immediately went into the next one.
I could not. So I've been on this. I've been on pins and needles forever.
Oh, you're like a junkie.
Mm-hmm. and I was like, I'm so thankful I can go straight into the third book.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how anyone who had read book 2 and book 3 wasn't out. I don't know what you did.
Baby, now that I've read book 3, there's another one coming.
Leonora.
I don't. How am I gonna get through?
I'm not gonna touch book 3.
No, you are. Because we are definitely gonna review.
No, we have to review it.
Yeah, we are.
After, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So that synopsis, without giving you every single detail, is the synopsis. Let us know if you've read the book.
Yeah, please. As you guys know, mafia life is never kind. So
very true. So
Dahlia's finding that out in this book. That's what it is. Really.
Yeah.
Dahlia's finding out that mafia life is never kind.
Right. All the glitz and the glam.
Yeah, she's struggling. Alejandro's also struggling because he's like trying to be protective, but then like doesn't want to let her into everything that's going on.
Exactly. They have that boundary of like, I don't want to know what you're doing. Like, don't tell me.
Yeah. Long read, short read.
Short read.
Short. Yeah. Short.
3 hours. It was my Kindle kept saying, the Nook kept saying, 3 hours and 16 minutes is how long it took the book. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll read it. And it was such a quick read.
Yeah, it was a very quick read. How the book is formatted, it's in Dalia and Alejandro's point of view.
Loved it.
Yeah, it's so good. I think we are ready to move on into our likes and dislikes.
Likes and dislikes.
We're back at it, girls.
We're here.
Okay, so in terms of my likes, I still love the drama of a mafia read. Come on. It's always a good time. The Narvaez siblings are still my favorites, especially Diego.
Love Diego. Also one of my likes.
Funny. He's
also
so
one of my yeah.
Also liked the extra context into the Narvaez parents. That was lovely. And then I loved Pedro and his man, I forget his name, but they were hilarious.
Oliver?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think it was Oliver.
Oscar. It was an O. Oscar and Pedro. They were so cute.
They were so
cute. He was like, my viejo. I was like,
they were like, okay, so those two, they're two of the bodyguards for the family.
And they go together.
Yeah.
Did you realize they went together?
No, not until the end. Yeah.
I was like, what?
I had no idea. I was like, oh shit, we got some gang bodyguards.
Why you ain't tell nobody your business? Family. Go ahead, Mafia, not being homophobic. Period.
So what were your likes?
Oh, so many likes. Okay. So, as I said before, not a mafia girly. Oh. So I really enjoyed this. I was like, wait a minute.
I told you.
I've been missing out.
Yeah, you have.
Also said that the writing was really strong. I felt like the characters were very authentic. They felt like, especially like the New York characters, I was like, I know these girls. Like, these are my friends. Like, this is me. This is how we talk. They were cracking me up. So I thought that the author did a great job with
humanizing.
Yeah, humanizing and on the page.
Yeah.
It was real. It wasn't like dialogue. It was conversation. Also that the details were so great. Again, it's just the writing. You're just go ahead, girlfriend. Love the characters. I said Diego's my man. You know I'm always gonna find one in these books.
It's not the main guy.
It's never the main guy. It literally is never the main guy. Yeah, Diego's my man. He's just so great.
He's great.
Yeah, I felt like I was in Barcelona. It was just so descriptive and warm, and the nod to the Cheetah Girls too. I was like, I'm literally, how old is Leonora? She has to be like our age.
Probably. Or, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, girl, you get it. You get it. She's like, I've been wanting to be in this city since I saw this movie, and I'm like, duh. Yeah. Some of us have been without our best friends, but whatever. Dislikes?
That was so shady. Anyway.
Dislikes?
Letty wasn't as crazy in this one.
She was not. We didn't have enough Letty, I felt
what
like.
What was that about? Why was she so normal?
I felt like she was messing with somebody, low key. That was
because she
a
was
theory.
like
She was just like not as
involved.
Letty.
Yeah, she wasn't doing her Letty things, you know. So that was a dislike. I also said we didn't get enough of the siblings.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot on the couple,
yeah,
and a lot on their like the mafioso of it all.
Yeah, not enough. Yeah, not enough,
of the siblings.
Brent and Miss Karina are on my last nerve in this one. Can't stand either of them at all. That was a loud gulp. Alejandro's protective behavior is starting to become whack. Like it's way overbearing, and it's stupid too, because like with the things that you're not telling her are gonna end up biting you in the butt.
Why do we keep this? Is such a it keeps happening
in a trope, like in the books. Yeah, stop not telling people stuff.
Come on,
that's weird. Anyway, and then speaking of not telling people stuff, my last dislike was Dalia keeping the secret from Karina.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Yeah.
So first of all, you keep from her that you think he might have cheated on you.
Yeah.
And you tell her you don't like him, but you keep from her that he might have cheated on you. But then we come to find out you think that he cheated on her with your cousin and is the father of her baby? Honey. And that she saw them
in the hallway
at the joint bachelorette party. Are you insane, Dalia? I'm not gonna say not for nothing, but like a little of what's happening to you with Alejandro is because you were out here doing weird stuff with Karina.
Yeah.
You like attracts like, and you don't like to tell people the truth, and you found a man that don't tell you the truth. Because what?
Her reasoning for not telling her is just like I don't want to lose her forever. Like I know she'll choose him over me.
And that isn't that Alejandro's reasoning for not telling her?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing. Shameful,
ridiculous.
You could never forget it's your best friend. That's your cousin. That's your family.
It's like the whole situation because they're both your cousins.
Yeah.
Like, girl, I don't even know how I would handle that because I'm thinking like, how do I only tell one person in the family that this is my suspicion? Dang. Yeah, because if I tell my mom, everybody knows.
That's right. That's how you do it.
That's how it goes. Tell your mother.
Any announcements need to be made in the family?
Tell your mom.
Having a birthday party? Tell your mom. Everybody gonna know in the hour. Okay?
Exactly. Wait a minute. If you are so blessed to have a mother that does not tell your business, tell your aunt.
Or your grandma. If you have a grandma.
If you have, yes. Typically, people do have an aunt figure.
Yeah.
Even if it's not your aunt,
like your older cousin who's like an auntie.
Yeah. Tell her. Or your uncle's wife.
Who would also be your aunt? What's wrong with you?
No, not necessarily.
My uncle's wife?
Not if you don't think of her as like, just your uncle's wife. He might have gotten married like a couple years ago. That fresh new the fresh new little marriage, whatever. She's trying to get in with everybody else. So she's like, "Oh, you know what Derek told me? She said XYZ," and she's gonna spread it.
That's new wife material.
Don't tell any of your uncles because they're gonna spread it amongst the men, but then they're not gonna tell the women. Wives. Yeah. They're just gonna leave everybody else out of it. They're so.
Or they won't say anything. They'll just be like, and it goes nowhere.
They say it in like the weirdest way. They'll be sitting next to like uncle to uncle, just be like, yeah, Julisa's son, that's Brent's kid. Oh man, really? Yeah. And then the conversation's over. Nobody says nothing. Nobody does nothing.
And then when it comes out, the mom is like, did you know? And he's like, yeah, they told me. Why you never told me? You knew the tea the whole time.
They're insane.
Men.
Huge gossips.
But like
refuse to do it with women. That's what's crazy.
Like, give me the cheese, man. What's wrong
I love the. Yo, did you guys see on People?
Okay, yeah.
It was on their Instagram. You sent it to me.
Yes.
That is. This is a guy who had a really high IQ, but he theorized that people with really high IQs, they like bochinche, they like chisme, they like the gossip, and I have decided I must be a genius. I must be.
Love the cheese, man.
I am well versed in bochinche.
I concur. She is.
Anyway, what are your dislikes? We spent a long time with that one.
It's so true. Huh?
What?
Oh, sorry.
You stress me out every time you do this.
It happens to me all the time. Okay. I said I don't love the fact that she's 22 years old and he's older. Like, that bothers me. But it would also be very weird if there was a grown-er woman who had fallen into this situation.
Yeah.
Who allowed herself to get. Yeah, I'd be like, girl, we is too grown.
Up.
Yeah. But she's 22, so I'm like, I get it.
Also, it kind of makes me feel better because he's 28.
True.
Like, I'm still looking at you weird.
Yeah. But
28 and 22.
Which is really funny. He had a tiger moment. It's in my moments. I'll talk about it.
Okay.
It's gonna be in the next episode. It was really funny.
I just always wonder, like, how do you not find it weird? Because she's obviously like.
Okay, I'm gonna say it now because I was gonna bring it in and we're talking about it. What? She was going to college, her school, and she was like, "I'm gonna be the only kid," and he was like, "Please don't ever refer to yourself as a kid again." I fell out.
Yeah, because she needed outfits.
Yeah, she's like, "I'm gonna be the only kid who's gonna have a bodyguard." He was like, "Please don't refer to yourself as a kid."
It's a fact.
Sorry. And she's like, "You know what I mean?" And he was like, I don't know what you mean.
Part of that, though, is the fact that he's been hyper responsible for a long time.
For too long, yeah.
Because would I refer to myself as a kid today? Yes.
There were multiple moments like that in this book where I was like, that's me. When she was like, we're teenagers, I was like, yes, you get it. Hilarious.
Absolutely right.
But then I was like, 30. No, Derek, she's 22. You are not.
Like, you're literally going to be 30 this year, but. We will. It's all the way at the end of the year, though. Basically 2026.
Stop talking to me. Yeah, so that's my biggest dislike with the book. You said something else, though, that sparked me. What'd you say? Oh, yeah, Brent and Karina. Because also, Karina, girl, open your eyes. You're like...
She does.
Oh, she does. She got it together in them 7 months of marriage. Yeah. But... how did you even...
A little way too freaking late, honey boo boo.
Okay. And she be trying to play my man, and I don't like that. But anyway, that's not really a dislike.
That's her man. And she knows it. And she just doesn't want to accept it.
And he knows it. I love me some Diego, man.
Oh, man.
He's so good. I really hope one of the books is him. He's so good. Regina, you do too much. You do too much.
Girly.
You upset me. You get under my skin. Okay, next we're going into our ratings. And if you are new to the channel, we do not rate things on a scale of 1 to 10.
No.
Or 1 out of 5 stars.
Absolutely not.
We rate things on a scale of WTF was that?
Interesting, but wouldn't read again.
It was good.
Loved. Would read again.
How will I ever go on?
Okay, so that being said, what would you rate this book?
How will I ever go on?
Wow.
Because I ended it how I ended it, how the book ended, and I was like, wait, no, I don't have time to read it again.
Yes. Now you make me want to change it. Because I said loved would read again. But it is true, the way that it ends, you're kind of like, no, girl, this is crazy. You can't just leave me like this. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. It is How Will I Ever Go On.
It's How Will I Ever Go On. Should we say how it ends?
Sure.
Now you did. Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I refuse to believe it. So I need book 3 tonight.
It's crazy. I have a theory that I'm gonna share with you later.
Okay, that's episode 2.
Ready? We're going into our quiz portion.
Quiz.
Got longer over the break, you guys.
All right. Today I will be quizzing Eliana, as my grandma calls her.
Okay. I'll accept it.
I thought I was gonna get you on this, especially because you hadn't read it. You read it a couple weeks ago.
I did.
So I was like, she ain't gonna remember this, but I think you might now.
Oh.
Because you've mentioned it. Okay.
You look disappointed.
I am disappointed. You just said it.
Why?
Okay, so my first question is, who said this? There's still time. I hope you know that. Was it A, Stacy, B, Brent, C, Yulisa, D, Dahlia? Extra points for who they were talking to.
Yulisa talking to Brent.
Messy ass.
Yup.
Messy.
There's still time.
Sure, there's still time. He said you're drunk. Also, ladies. And I mean the ladies in the book. They never gave Brent was fine.
No.
So what are you doing?
She says he's cute. Dahlia says he's cute. But she's like, he's like 5'8".
He's short.
A 5'8"
no disrespect.
White man?
Yeah, really? And your personality is poor?
Trash.
There's not like where are the redeeming qualities?
You know
the
what
money?
it is though? It does make sense. I'm gonna call y'all out, Latinas. And a little white man.
It's between y'all.
And a little white man. I see you guys. I see you. And this one got money. So that's nice that he got money. But you guys will sit out here and salivate over a little something.
Oop. And I insert that.
I'm talking. I've seen it.
Y'all in trouble.
There's so much more out there. There's an Alejandro out there.
Come on. Because Diego's not available.
Oh.
All right. Question 2 is a 2-parter.
Okay.
So you're paying attention. It seems like you were. What song did Brent's family keep playing at the wedding? Do you remember? Okay, no. I'll also give you the options. Is it A, Africa by Toto? Is it B, Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi? Was it C, Dancing Queen by ABBA? Or was it D, Don't Stop Believing by Journey?
Oh my gosh.
All of these songs are songs that white people love to turn up to.
Bro!
What?
Because there was one that was in my head, and then when you said the other one, I was like, I also was thinking of that one, but I couldn't find the name, and it just sounds right.
Go with your gut, boo.
Oh man, imagine both of them are wrong. You know, I'm gonna say Living on a Prayer. I'm just gonna say it.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Which one was it?
It was Don't Stop Believing.
That's the one that was in my head! That's the one!
We sang it yesterday!
Yeah. We did sing it yesterday. That's the one that I was thinking of. I was like, wow, I think I would die if that song kept playing.
Okay, second part to this question was,
okay,
how many times do they play Don't Stop Believing at the wedding?
Oh, I have no
Was
idea.
it 10 times, 6 times, 8 times, or 5 times?
The first number I came up with was 5, but then 8 sounded right.
Final answer.
Fine, I'll go with the first one that I thought of. 5.
Go with your gut, E. It was 8 times.
Mm.
8 times?
Yeah, that's crazy.
8 times?
Don't stop believing.
She mentions it
I
at
think
6.
yo,
At 6, her and Stacy were like, no, I
yo,
can't do this no more.
when
Where's the
we were
Bad
just
Bunny? Where's Aguanile? I was like, okay.
nowhere to
It's
be
the Puerto
found.
Rican wedding.
Yeah, I remember that. And they were like, "What's going on here? This is not a Puerto Rican
Where's
wedding."
Gasolina?
Yes.
When they're back in Barcelona.
Mhm.
Uh, what name was I about to say in my mouth? Okay. Alejandro tells Dahlia that there are 3 things she can't do. Okay? The first one was never go anywhere without an escort, which she'll never listen. 2, never tell a stranger who I am, even if they say even if they claim to know Alejandro. Okay, and 3, she was to never, ever, ever step foot on what?
La Rambla.
Period.
That was the Sandoval neighborhood.
Yeah, what's La Ramba mean?
La Rambla.
Yeah.
I think that was just the name of the.
Okay, I didn't know if it meant something, and that's why you remembered it
I
so
don't
well.
know.
Okay, great.
I knew 2.
Yeah, you got 2 out of 5.
Yup.
Go ahead, E.
Out of 5, there were 5 of them.
Yeah, because one was it. No, it was 4. Big screen, small screen, E.
I don't really have any thoughts. I was just thinking. I still think it would be cute as a little series on streaming.
I literally said I might be greedy, but I really want a mini series. Is literally what I said. I might be greedy, but that's what I want because I just feel like there's so many details and like I want to feel the Barcelona.
Absolutely.
I want to feel the character. I want to know, like I want to really get to know them. I don't want it to be rushed in like an hour and a half movie.
No, I don't know if I said that in the last one.
Yeah.
But I think it's just meant to be a series.
Yeah, it's just too many details that we can't forego.
And like it goes on through a long period of time, pretty much.
Yeah, so we could have seasons.
Yes, absolutely.
But I want a mini series because I want get it done in 8 episodes. The one book. Just so I know I'm getting all 3 of the books that are out already.
Yeah, the way that they be canceling everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Put it on HBO, they won't cancel it.
That's not true. These are people of color.
This is true.
Yeah, I shaded you, HBO.
It's specifically Hispanic people. They do not like to continue a series with Hispanic people. Sad.
Trifling.
Sad.
Did you have any casting?
No.
Either.
I didn't think of any. I thought of casting for before, so I don't remember them anyway. But they were also really hard. I remember that last time. So
these are unknowns for sure.
Yes,
I have like essences of what these people need, like what the characters need to have.
Alejandro is big and tall. Dark hair. Gorgeous.
Diego's like charismatic and like yeah. Dahlia is really hard for me to place because I think her red hair really throws me off.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean. I keep picturing like I think Usher's wife has red hair and she might be Puerto Rican.
Really, she is Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and so that's what I keep picturing, and I'm like,
I've only ever
she's
seen
a little
her
older, so I can't.
I've only ever seen her with black hair, but when I picture Dahlia's red hair, it's more of like auburn. It's like dark, like
almost brown.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep saying it's flames, so that's why I'm like, I be thinking like red.
No, red is weird.
I'm telling you,
that's weird. If it comes out that that's the color of her hair, it's gonna throw me off.
I'm telling you,
like
that's the so in my head she got black hair because I just couldn't do it.
Or like a little bit of brown.
Yeah, she got some color, but
I don't really pay attention to her hair. I know that it's a lot of hair and it's like a significant part of her personality.
I was like, come on, representation with the hair. She got to bring her hair up at night, and he know that. I was like, that's right.
Yeah. But that would be crazy if her hair is actually
yeah. Let us know if you've read the books. Are we crazy? Am I crazy?
Are we crazy in thinking that we don't want her to have that red hair like that?
Let us know.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on to superlatives.
I don't really have any.
Okay, so I was having difficulty with this too. So the only thing that I had was most likely to ruin everything, Brent. And honestly, we should add his wife onto there, Karina, because I don't know what is her problem. She loves to ruin things along with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Agreed. Finally, would you read more from this author?
Yes. She's got me hooked.
For sure.
Like, I couldn't put it down.
Got a fan in me.
Yeah, and I decided to read the third one immediately afterwards, so...
I'm reading it tonight.
You need to. Thank you so much for watching.
Mm-hmm. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. Also, make sure that you have...
Hit notification
bell.
I
couldn't get the word out!
So that you are notified when we post. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And
stay tuned for part 2. We're gonna dive a little deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna be talking about our favorite moments, our favorite quotes. We're gonna get into a little bit of theories.
Yeah, and if we learned anything, we'll let you know.
We'll let you know.
See you next time, girlies.
Bye, girlies.
Bye, girlies.
The biggest thing she ever did that really put her a sour taste in my mouth was you left Europe months before your trip was supposed to be over.
Yeah, and then she did it again in this book. Went to visit her for her birthday.
And then you bounced early.
Because you got into a fight with your husband over the phone.
Although I have a theory about that too.
You can't... I hope you wrote that one down. You're not going to make me come home over the phone.
Twice? Is she crazy?
Over the phone?
Is she crazy?
I'm in Barcelona.
What are you going to do?
Over the phone? You think you can make me come home? Sorry.
I flew you on a jet. You think I'm worried about you?
Yo. The fun I would have with a man thinking that I'm gonna come home.
That's like them girls who be with men who are in prison and they be like, go home, don't be in the club. Are you dumb? You think I'm gonna let you in jail tell me what to do? You committed crime, not me, baby.
If you are in jail and watching us right now, hi.
Hey. Thank you for watching. Tell your friends to watch it too.
Yeah.